What's up, you guys? My name is Sam. I have another literature take for you, and this is my most recent romantasy, very smart read. A Court of Thorns and Roses, ACOTAR for short, by Sarah J. Maas. We are going to talk about name symbolism today. This is an old saying, be careful what you name your kids because they are going to live up to it. Name your kid whatever you want. But in books and literature analysis, it makes a difference. It can give us insight to their hero's journey, their character arc, and the types of characters that they're going to be. Feyre. She's either a descendant from the fairies, or she's meant to become a high fae later in the future, and that's exactly what happens. So Feyre seems pretty on the nose. Let's talk about her sisters. Her eldest sister is named Nesta. It's not a common name. When you break it up, Nest makes me think of, okay, maybe part of her path is to have children, protect the children from the human side and also the fairy side. And it also made me think of how Feyre describes Nesta throughout the book as being like very much like her mother in looks. Maybe that's where the fairy lineage comes from the mother's side. Nesta also makes me think of how she gets her powers. She's thrown into the cauldron, which is the birthplace of all life and all magic. And that's how Nesta becomes fae. That foreshadowed her relationship to the cauldron. Helene comes from the Greek name Helene. And Helene means torch, light, sunlight, sunray. She's always described in this pure fashion, this pure-hearted, pure energy. It made me think of Elaine being a light bearer in some way, a light worker. And it turns out after she goes into the cauldron, comes out, she gets the gift of prophecy, which is related in a similar way. She's shedding light on what's going to happen. Is mated to Lucian, who has half of his lineage is from the Autumn Court, where he has like fire abilities, and then his other half, the Dawn Court, Dawn or Day Court. So it also foreshadowed a relationship with Lucian. This isn't the first place you've seen it. You've seen this in Game of Thrones. Names matter. Even the plain ones like Jon Snow. John? Really? John? It's used in the Bible, but it's very plain. Like, what can you get from the name John? Snow is given to the bastards of Winterfell as a last name. His lineage matters. That's why they don't tell it to you. It highlights people that have a legitimate claim to the Iron Throne. Snow also connects him to the north and foreshadows him being a pillar in the Night's Watch, again, up north, and also King Beyond the Wall. Are there any other names that caught your attention in a show or book or what have you? Drop them in the comments below. Follow me for more literature analysis.